This is the house on Rockhampton. It is 183.9, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,591 square feet, 2-car garage, built in 2003. And I've walked through this one briefly, and before I videotaped it, and I think you're gonna like this one. Okay, here's a view of the neighborhood. This is located in South Boise. It's very near the Meridian address change, but it has a Boise address. On this side, this is a neighborhood common area, and it's a walking path. So there's no neighbor on one side. And the backyard actually opens onto this walking path as well, which is really kind of a neat feature. So there's no neighbors on the side, and there's no neighbors behind. So you only have a neighbor on one side. And I'll show you a little more from the backyard. The exterior paint is faded a little bit. Probably at some point you would want to repaint the exterior, but the siding looks to be in really good shape, as does the roof. I would have to believe this roof is fairly new. So all of that looks really good. I'll show you over here on this side. It's just a small entrance on this side with a gate, which is more than adequate. Okay, we have a nice wide entryway, and it's covered. And it has gutters. I noticed that this screen door does stick just a little bit. Okay, let's start our tour. So at the front door, this is where we came in. We have a hardwood entry and a coat closet. And there's a little space up there above the closet too. Okay, so I'm standing at the front door. There is a hallway to this side where the bedrooms are, and then the living room and the kitchen are on this side. And right at the entryway too, there is a little plant shelf up above for a display. Okay, as I'm walking in, I'll come back to the kitchen, to the living room. Here's a view of the living room and the gas fireplace. I'm going to go outside and take a look outside first. Nice big wall of windows with a slider in the middle. The patio just has one step down. There's some minor cracking here. Not a big deal. We are partially covered. The patio is partially covered and has gutters. So here's the side yard over here with it has a gate, appears to have a gate on both sides. And again, this is the fence that borders the walking path. The fence could probably used to be restained at some point. Small garden area. Modest size yard. But what's really neat is what's back behind. So this appears to be a gate built into the back fence. And if you can see through the fence, there's a walking path right here outside the gate. And then over here is a common area back behind and a playground. And there's a little walking bridge, there's an irrigation canal on the other side of the walking bridge, or walking path, but there's a little bridge that goes over that goes to the playground. So it's really nice and big and open back behind, which is, I have to admit, quite lovely. I'm standing in the corner of the yard. There's the air conditioner down the side. And again, the roof appears really quite good. And then this is the backyard view. Another view of the back patio. Okay. And let's go back inside. I'm standing in the corner of the living room. It's vaulted. Ceiling fan has the glass bowl. There's a small tile hearth underneath the fireplace here. Okay, so we're looking into the kitchen and dining area. There's the front door again. We have a small eating bar and hardwood. A nice big dining area. You could put a pretty good sized table in there because they have a hutch there up against the wall as well. Okay, we have a window seat here in the dining area. And then in the kitchen, I'm going to stop here and start the next video.